the songs we know. Into the sea, you and me, all the years and no one heard. I'll show you in spring, it's a treacherous thing. We miss you, kiss, love cats. We miss you, love cats. So wonderfully, 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 wonderfully pretty. Oh, you know that I do anything for you. We should have each other to tea, huh? We should have each other with cream. Then curl up in the fire and sleep for a while. It's the grooviest thing, it's the perfect dream. Into the sea, you and me, all the years and no one heard. I'll show you in spring, it's a treacherous thing. We miss you, kiss, love cats. 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 So wonderfully, 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 wonderfully pretty. You know that I do anything for you. We should have each other to dinner. We should have each other with cream. Then curl up in the fire, get up for a while. It's the grooviest thing, it's a perfect dream. Hand in hand is the only way to land, and always the right way round. Broken in pieces like a hidden resist. How can we miss someone as dumb as this? Someone as dumb as this. You kiss, love cats. I love you, let's go. Ooh, solid gold. Could we miss someone as dumb as
Moroccan lockdown kitchen. So tonight we are going to cook a traditional Moroccan dinner with a traditional Moroccan salad and a traditional Moroccan dessert as well. So for everybody who's been asking us to cook something a little bit more Moroccan, this is very Moroccan. So we've got some mincemeat here and we are going to cook kofta. And we're going to make Moroccan salad with our kofta, and Tracy's going to show you a little bit later on how to make a traditional Moroccan dessert. So let's go through our ingredients for the kofta. We've got mincemeat, of course. We've got an onion, which we're going to dice. I put in garlic because I like garlic, and then we've got our spices. So we have cumin, turmeric, coriander, ginger. We're also going to add in some cinnamon, some paprika, we've got some pepper and some mixed herbs we're going to put in there. So we've done all our chopping, so I'm going to put the onions in the mince with the garlic. We've got some diced onions. Don't look at my dicing, we've only got a steak knife to, thanks for that, dice with, so it's a little bit tricky. Garlic. And we'll just get a teaspoon and we're going to put our spices in. So we're going to do a nice big heaped teaspoon of cumin, a teaspoon of turmeric, a teaspoon of coriander, ground coriander, some ginger, Oh, that's the end of the ginger,
We'll
Trace.
have to get more.
Yeah.
Look at those great colours going in there.
Bloody artists. Paprika.
Oh, now that looks good.
Something for you to paint later on.
Sure.
Some mixed herbs and spices, because we're meant to put fresh mint and coriander in this as well, but we couldn't find any, so we're just going to make do with what we have this week. Just a little bit of cinnamon. Alright, so I've washed my hands and I'm going to get in there and give it a good mix. Right, I'm going to put in some egg into the kofta because it's actually a little bit dry. I couldn't get the onion fine enough, so it's the egg will help bind it. So we're going to mix that in and also finish off with a little bit of salt and some pepper. And then we'll get the hands back in and give it a good mix. Okay, it's time to roll some logs.
Yay!
So we're just going to get a bit of our mixture and make a cigar-shaped log. Now just keep in mind that the bigger you make them, the longer they're going to have to be cooked. And we are going to cook ours in the oven. These would be much better cooked on grill, but we don't have access to a grill, so we're going to cook them in the oven tonight. So we'll just keep going with this until we've got our tray full. Here's our kofta logs all ready to go into the oven.
Oh, they look really yummy, Kelly.
And I'm just going to top them with some olive oil, just a drizzle of olive oil. And we're going to set them aside because we're going to make the salad that's going to go with the kofta. Next we're going to make a Moroccan salad. Now this is the traditional Moroccan salad, sometimes called the national salad, or I think it's called slada in Moroccan. So it's tomatoes, chopped tomatoes, cucumber, diced onion, salt and pepper. Now again, we usually put mint or coriander in this, but we weren't able to find either of those things, so we're just going to do it without the mint tonight. And we're going to put a little bit of vinaigrette in there with that, some salt and pepper, and we're going to add in some extra of our own little touch because we've got these chickpeas that we cooked up the other night, so we'd like to use some of these in the salad as well, and of course a little bit of olive oil. So here's our Moroccan slaw. It's cucumber diced and tomatoes diced and diced red onion, and now we're going to salt it. So we're going to put some salt in and some pepper. Just give that a mix about. Now remembering we don't have mint, but you would normally put mint or parsley in this. Bit escape. Better try it. Okay, now we're going to put in some local Moroccan olive oil and some vinaigrette. Give it a good mix, and we're going to wait for our chickpeas to cool down after we've cooked them before we put them in the salad. And there you have it, the national Moroccan salad.
Hi everyone. I get to make the dessert tonight, so I'm pretty happy about that. When choosing a Moroccan dessert, I thought I have to go oranges because the oranges around here, there are so many of them and they're all local and they're just fantastic.
It's so tasty.
I know. And this is a Moroccan dessert, but you can also have it as a side dish. And you can also have it like a pre-dish. Kelly and I noticed whenever we bought a meal in a Moroccan restaurant that you'd order your koftas or your tagine or whatever, but you know, oranges had come out as well and salads. So every Moroccan meal like has a salad first and the main meal and then fruit. So this orange dessert can be used before or after your main meal, but tonight we're going to have it afterwards. So of course we have our oranges. We have this here called orange blossom water. This is big in Morocco for lots of different things, for desserts. Apparently you put it in the dough for their pastries, and also it has health benefits. It is relaxing. So if you have a dinner party, you put this in a sprayer and you spray it around the room to relax your guests, which I thought was really nice. Apparently it has medicinal beauty properties as well, which we have yet to find out more about. So we're going to use that in our dessert, plus honey, local honey, and usually we would also be putting mint in this as well, but we couldn't get any mint this week, so just imagine it with mint. All I need is 1/4 cup of orange juice, so I'm going to squeeze 1/4 cup worth, and in that I'm going to put a tablespoonful of our orange blossom water, and then that syrup is going into the fridge to cool while we get the rest of the dessert ready. Alright, so I've got my 1/4 cup of orange juice, my 1.5 tablespoons of orange water, and I forgot to mention we also need to put the tablespoon of honey in there. So that's going into the fridge now to be cool. Alright, so I've peeled my oranges and I've sliced them into nice little circles. And then we're going to arrange them so they look really spiffy on the plate. So here is the beautiful orange plate.
Oh, look at that. Only an artist could arrange oranges like that.
Oh, I know. Thank goodness I've got a degree. Yeah.
Salad. Just put a few in there. I don't want too many. And mix it up.
Looks great.
Yeah, that's right to go. So we're going to put that in the fridge and wait for our kofta to cook. Okay, so our koftas are well and truly cooked. I've tested one and they're amazing. So we're going to serve up.
I'm
So
looking
this is
forward to this.
Moroccan kofta, which we've made with beef mince, but you can do that with lamb if you want as well. I really like lamb kofta. And we have the traditional Moroccan national salad. So tomato, cucumber, red onion. Usually we put mint in this. We've got a little bit of vinaigrette. We've got some olive oil, salt and pepper, and we mixed it up with a little bit of some chickpeas as well. Looks great.
It does. And healthy.
Yeah.
Here we go, taste testing the salad first, I think.
Looks good.
It does. Nice.
Yeah.
Fresh.
How does it
Crunchy.
compare to what we've eaten? Because we've eaten a lot of Moroccan salads here in Morocco at restaurants. So how does the taste compare?
Oh, I'd pay for this.
Awesome. Is that a new venture?
Yeah. Now,
Kofta?
a piece of kofta. And you can really smell the spices and everything. That's really good. You got to make this. It's really good.
Yeah, and it's really easy.
So a little bit on top to try. Does it work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really it's really nice actually.
Okay. Can't wait to taste it myself.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome to a rather bare ration wheel. All the alcohol's gone. We've got a few almonds left, luckily because we're only eating one at a time. So, chocolate, almonds, or camembert tonight. Here we go. Oh, what's that,
I
Kelly?
reckon it's the almonds.
Oh, do you reckon?
Yeah?
Oh, look, what's that over there? Oh, yeah, it's the almonds!
Hooray.
One almond each.
Yay.
What a treat.